Welcome to class Oxide Current Affair. In this video of Daily Current Affair, we will see 15 and 16 August 2023 Current Affair in English. If you are having any doubt, you can contact me. You'll get the PDF here. First current affairs is Global Maritime India Summit. So Global Maritime India Summit 2023. So it will be organized in New Delhi in the month of October 2023. So remember the place, that is in New Delhi. Global Maritime India Summit will be organized. Next current affair. ISRO has transferred IMS-1 satellite bus technology to a private company, that is MS Alpha Design Technology Private Limited. Okay, so MS Alpha Design Technology Private Limited, they have received IMS-1 satellite bus technology by ISRO. See, our government wants private companies should also come and they also need to play their important role in the field of space. Okay, and that's why ISRO had already announced earlier, like they will help private companies, okay, to enter in the space sector. So that's why ISRO is transferring this kind of technology to private companies. Okay, next current affairs. India and Bhutan. So soon they are going to be linked by a railway link, and the length of that railway link will be 57.5 kilometer. Okay, what will happen? There is a place Kokrajhar in Assam. Okay, so this place will be connected it will be connected with Bhutan's Gelefu. So Gelefu in Bhutan will be connected with Kokrajhar in Assam with a railway link, and that length is about 57.5 kilometer. Next current affair. India is planning to have its first polar research vehicle. So first polar research vehicle within the upcoming 5 year. Okay, and this has been said by our Union Earth Minister Kiran Rijiju. And this initiative basically aimed at sustaining India's base in Antarctica. See, if you see our south pole, so there is Antarctica. So in Antarctica, India is also present. We are doing some research over there. Okay, and this research vessel, they will basically support our research facility there. Okay, so this first polar research vessel, they will support our research facility where in Antarctica. Next current affair. In Pakistan, a new acting prime minister have has been elected. And who's the person? So Anwarul Haq Kakar. So Anwarul Haq Kakar, he has been elected as the acting prime minister. Do focus here. He's acting prime minister. Acting prime minister means he will act as a prime minister for upcoming some days. Like it can be for some days, it can be for some month, but for a short period. Okay. Next current affair. Indian Space Research Organization, that is ISRO. So they have announced that Aditya L1 mission will be launched, okay, soon to study Earth. See, we have already launched Chandrayaan 3. What's the purpose of Chandrayaan 3? So it will land over the surface of the moon, and it will study moon, okay, Chandrama. Now we want to study sun as well, and to study sun we are going to launch one mission, that is called Aditya L1 mission. And most probably it will launch in September 2023. That means next month. Okay, so in next month, Aditya most probably, so Aditya L1 2023 will be launched, and the aim will be to study sun. See, like in case of Chandrayaan 3, as Chandrayaan 3, it will land over the moon. It will land over the surface of the moon. Aditya L1, it will go near the sun. Of course, as sun is burning, so it cannot land, or it cannot land over the sun. So basically what will happen? Suppose this is sun. So this Aditya L1 mission will go to a point, Aditya L1 mission, it will go to a point, and from there it will gather the data. From there it will collect the data of the sun, and the place where it will station itself to gather the data, that place is what? Lagrange point 1. So our Aditya L1, it will go near the nearby the Lagrange point. This is a place in the space. Okay, at this place it will station itself, and then it will collect the data from the sun. Now, next current affair. Global Summit on traditional medicine. It will be the Global Summit on Traditional Medicine. So it is going to be organized in August 17, 18, 2023. So where it will be organized? In Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Okay, so in Gandhinagar, Gujarat, Global Summit on Traditional Medicine will be organized. And who are organizing them? So World Health Organization along with Ministry of Ayush. So WHO and Ministry of Ayush, they are organizing Global Summit on Traditional Medicine in Gujarat on August 17, 2023 and 18 August 2023. Now, next current affair. Recently, Indian Air Force, they have inducted a drone. What's the name of drone? So Heron Mark II drones. So Heron Mark II drones, it has been inducted in Indian Air Force. Why it is special? Why this drone is special? Because it has a range of 3,000 kilometers. So it can go up to 3,000 kilometers from the place of the launch. Okay, and it can fly for like 24 hours. So it can fly for 24 hours, go up to 30,000 3,000 kilometer. Okay, and what's the name? Heron Mark II drone. Now, next current affair. See, UPI, National Payment Corporation of India, in short NPCI. So they have introduced UPI 3.0, UPI 3.0, third version, the third edition of the UPI. And this particular version is called UPI Chalega. Why basically they are doing that? Basically, they are focusing on safety awareness campaign. Many a time we see like due to this UPI system, as this UPI system provide a lot of facility to us, like we can easily pay someone, but this also create one problem, like sometimes some online fraud or some online scam is done using the UPI. Okay, so there are the people who try to scam you using the UPI or using those QR code. Okay, so to make people aware about this kind of online fraud, online scam, so this particular campaign is launched, that is UPI Chalega. Now, next kind of affair is Indian Pollution Control Association and Noida Institute of Management Study. So together they have launched Zero Waste Campus. Okay, so Zero Waste Campus in our country in August 2023, launched by Indian Pollution Control Association, in short IPCA, and Noida Institute of Management Studies. Next current affairs is our country's largest IT sector. So largest IT center of our country, it is going to be built in Lucknow, UP. So in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh, the largest IT center of our country will be built. Now, next kind of affair, Dr. Pallav Vishnu. So, Dr. Pallav Vishnu, he is professor in Aligarh Muslim University. So, he's professor in Aligarh Muslim University, and he received a very prestigious award, that is Rashtriya Gaurav Award for the year 2023. So, Rashtriya Gaurav Award for the year 2023 received by Dr. Pallav Vishnu, a professor from Aligarh Muslim University. Now, next kind of affair, see, uh, whenever we used to buy oil from UAE, oil. Okay, so suppose India is buying oil from UAE, so they used to provide us oil, and we used to pay them in dollar, in US dollar. Okay, but now for the first time, India and UAE, they have agreed, like India will pay UAE in terms of in rupee, in local currency, in our national currency, and this is very good, because by this kind of action, we can say the acceptance of Indian rupee is increasing. So UAE and India, like basically UAE is going to receive our payment for the crude oil in Indian rupees. Next current affair, MRS Rao. MRS Rao. What's the full form? So what's the name of the person? So Manchanhalli Rangaswamy Satyanarayan Rao. Okay, popularly known as MRS Rao. So a very famous Indian scientist. He passed away in Bengaluru. So he passed away in Bengaluru. So he was what? He was MRS Rao was a scientist. Okay. So in the exam they can ask like MRS Rao, who recently passed away, belong to which field? So writer, singer, or musician, or scientist. So he was a scientist, very famous scientist. Now, next current affair is a player from Italy, that is Yannick Sinner. So Yannick Sinner, this player, this athlete won what? First Master 1000 title. So first Masters 1000 title won by Yannick Sinner. In which event? So in Canada Open event. Okay. So this is all about today's current affair. If you like our daily current affair video, please hit the subscribe button. And if you have any doubts regarding current affairs, regarding daily current affair, or be it any topic like regarding math or GK, whatever, so you can directly contact me in Telegram. We can have a talk over that. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Thank you.